Hi, this is Mark from Newsweek.com, and we're going to try to give you a rundown with a focus on crypto and stocks of what's happening. The reason why I talk about crypto and stocks, even though you might be interested mostly in marijuana, is because everything affects how you live. Newsweek is about the culture of marijuana. Again, it's either people that use, people that don't use, people that are thinking about using, and people that used to use. So this is your world. Today, the biggest impact on the world today is the Ukrainian crisis. Vladimir Putin invading Ukraine. What does that mean? Well, it means a lot to the energy. It's going to mean a lot to how much things cost to you. And it's going to mean a lot about how crypto markets act. For instance, today Coinbase is reporting on their earnings. This may be affected by the fact that crypto transactions have been down. However, Coinbase is a very profitable company. As you know, if you sell enough of your Bitcoin, it could cost into thousands of dollars for a transaction, which is what I'd like to talk to you about relating to crypto. Right now, you have countries that have adopted the coin, and they're having an increase in travel, and they are not really telling you the whole story. For one, the transaction costs. Every time you have a dollar bill in your hand and you give it to another person, there really isn't a transaction cost. But with crypto, there is. That's something that you really have to remember, and you have to look down the road. Are governments really after that transaction fee for the money you spend, and they're going to tax you on your income? Think about that. Now, in other news, recently, actually about an hour ago, the European Union leaders have agreed to the possibility that they are going to create more financial sanctions on Russia. This might be involving the SWIFT payment system, which as of right now, they have not agreed to put in place because they're afraid that Russia is going to turn around and create a payment system with China, which is another big problem, right? Because China and Russia combined together, it should scare the heck out of us because we have resources on the West and they don't have as many resources. So they say that they're quote unquote interested in taking care of their people. And of course, if it means taking over countries, that's taking care of their people. Now, as far as Vladimir Putin is involved, people are saying things are calming down. The stock markets recently have popped back up again. The Dow was up 91 points, the S&P is up 63 points, and NASDAQ is up 436 points. They started the day off at 700 points down. It's a schizophrenic market, and I would say you better be very careful because if Vladimir Putin is true to his word, he's not going to back down that easily. Do I think that Vladimir Putin is done doing his deeds? No, I don't. And I do think that the price of oil is going to continue to rise. Currently, the price of oil is about $92. I think it might go up as high as $130 a barrel. Gas is right about $4.60. I think that gas could go up to $6. Either way, it's going to cost everybody in the world more out of their pocketbook. As far as why this happened, I kind of explained it earlier. The Ukrainians have suffered now because America dropped the ball in terms of how they manage their own resources. Pretty much the Biden administration cut off the pipeline from the Keystone Pipeline, which caused us to be forced into importing some oils in some cases. We have a tremendous amount of gas here, and that's now not as readily available as it should be to our European friends. So this whole war, the people that die in Ukraine, could be because America did not stand up as strong as they should. That's pretty much all I want to tell you today. Crypto is bouncing. Bitcoin earlier today was 35,000. I believe, and let me give you a current price on Bitcoin. Uh, Bitcoin probably is up around 38,000 now. Let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin is up over 38,000. This morning it was about 35,600. So Bitcoin and other coins are bouncing. At last check, even small coins like Gala had increased about 10% from their start. I'll give you more of a full read on exactly where we stand with certain coins. Just give me 1 second, please, and I'll tell you. Okay. Bitcoin currently is 38,406. That's $3,000 up from where it was earlier. In terms of energy, let's take a look at energy. When Biden was speaking, the price of oil had dropped down to 92. It's now up to 93. I'm going to give you a read on the metals market. Our gold price right now is almost $1,900. So as you can see, many things are happening that you should be concerned with, because money is what the world revolves around, unfortunately. Thanks, and have a great Thursday evening.